dream a dream of you. Heaven Letter number 4550. May 10, 2013. Good morning, my creation. What a beautiful day it is before us. There never was a day like this one before, and there will never be another like it again. Of course, the infinite that this speaks to is a drop in the bucket next to the infinity of the universe. It seems that I am copying you, my children, in your comparing one day to another, one person to another, one life to another. All lives take place in the same field of infinity. Of course, infinity cannot be in a field. The widest field has an end, and infinity has none. Boundless is infinity, and yet it seems that you bound along in it, laughing or crying and making something of it. Nor, in actuality, does a day really transpire, as transpire is spoken of. What exactly transpires? Events? All this is mind-boggling, isn't it? Infinity is beyond mind. Mind cannot conceive it even as it tries. Who can possibly explain ordinary life in the world, let alone the magnificence of infinity? Infinity is so great that the word magnificence or greatness or any word cannot begin to describe it. Infinity is beyond description. Nor does the word infinity itself begin to say what infinity is. The word itself and a part of speech fall short. Infinity is everything. Infinity talks about everything fitting into it, and yet infinity doesn't contain anything. Neither space nor time begin to fit into infinity. How can time and place which do not exist fit into the nothingness of everythingness? Not even a lever can open infinity up to holding imagined time and space, and yet. Ah, well, we go around in circles, in a circular shape familiar to all and nature and identified, which also does not exist yet seems to have been created. What day on earth can possibly be seen as ordinary? The whole setup here on earth is extraordinary. You could sit and think about infinity a whole lifetime and still not quite grasp its concept. Of course, you would be looking outside yourself for facts. The fact is that infinity is within you. If you want to grasp infinity, look within, for you are infinity itself. There are no two ways about it. So what do we do all this communicating for? Why is another voice so valuable to us when, in a manner of speaking, there is only one voice to speak and one voice to be heard, even when it is silent? What in the world goes on in this world? Why, life is everything and nothing at all. What would you like to talk about now? What is it you want to know? What is there you have to know, and why do you think you have to know it? You are a being. You exist. What more is there for you to know? There is no who, no what, no where, no when. When being is all, what else exists? The only thing to do is to be. Be well, be loved, be your own dream, which, of course, you are. Fulfill your dream in this dot of infinity. Fill it to the brim. A tree doesn't take action. It is. And yet a tree bears fruit. And so do you. Bear the fruit of your dream. In the fulfillment of your dream, your being blesses all. Being is more than doing. Do what, anyway, when you far exceed doing? A creator creates, and dreamers create, and creation is a dream of its own. www.heavenletters.org